Custom Fitness is a new functional fitness facility offering sports and team training, personal training, nutritional advice, rehabilitation services, CrossFit classes, and CrossFit Kids classes. Located in the Corn Building in Anigua, the facility recently held their soft opening on May 10th, and the facility's staff is quite an impressive one. The program director, Dr. Ryan Claros, is a licensed physical therapist and certified strength and conditioning specialist. He also holds a degree in exercise physiology and a CrossFit Level 1 and gymnastics certificate holder. Paul, Ryan's twin brother, along with Steven Sablon, has specialty in coaching team sports, nutrition, CrossFit, and CrossFit Kids methodology principles.
Here at Custom Fitness, we actually offered a varied amount of services. We offer strength and conditioning programs. We can specifically tailor them to any sports here in Guam. Currently, right now, we're doing the women's basketball team. We're also doing the Guam men's rugby team. We also do CrossFit Kids classes. We also will offer nutritional advice, and we will also be offering rehabilitative services within the few coming months.
With core values being community, passion, integrity, humility, and excellence, Paul explains the reason why they decided to return to Guam and open up Custom Fitness.
With Custom Fitness, our whole goal is functional training. As being an athlete and still a high performance athlete, we saw a big disconnection between athletes' needs and what they needed and what's available on Guam. And seeing that disconnect, we decided to open our own facility so we can foster that kind of a relationship with high-performance athletes and every kind of athlete there is, and just a better education of just how we can improve performance and things like that.
The Claros brothers are no strangers to the local sports scene, having represented Guam in track and field, the South Pacific Games, and are huge in the rugby circuit. Paul has dedicated himself tirelessly to the promotion of rugby on island, especially with the youth. As Guam national rugby team captain, he has traveled all over the world representing the island. Ryan, after living stateside for more than a decade, returned home to share his wealth of knowledge with the island. Stephen has been involved with rugby since he was 10 and brings with him extensive knowledge that he is eager to share with Guam.
Rugby has brought me so high in terms of traveling the world and things like that. I actually played in the USA Under-20 team back in 2008 for the first ever Junior World Rugby Championships. And it's also taken me to New Zealand. I played club rugby in New Zealand, and I played a little bit of rep rugby this past year. And I took up CrossFit just last year, and it's been wonders for my fitness levels. I've been the fittest I've ever been through CrossFit, and I just want to bring that knowledge and that experience to everyone here on the island.
Paul says that the sport of rugby and the CrossFit craze has definitely grown over the years and notes that Custom Fitness can help such athletes with meeting their goals and gaining that competitive edge.
We've grown in the last 6 years for rugby on Guam through the middle school program and also through high school. So we see the transition is there, and especially with CrossFit, we see that there's more need for that functional training, but not just for high school or rugby in general, I think for the whole population.
Stepping foot into Custom Fitness, you'll see a facility that boasts Rogue fitness equipment and a CrossFit setup that will make all you CrossFit fans cheer. Adorning the walls are no mirrors, but rather artwork from local artists. President of Operations Samantha Sablon, who is in charge of the day-to-day duties at Custom Fitness, admits she's never considered herself an athlete, but getting involved with the CrossFit program has allowed her to get fit.
CrossFit has really motivated me to, get fit and keep up with, working out. I've never really found another program that I felt comfortable with and that has really, given me the motivation, and the community aspect that you get from CrossFit's definitely encouraged me to, keep on that fit path that wouldn't normally happen, if I had to just wake up on my own and go to the, a gym or go running on my own. I've always found an excuse to not do it, but definitely with the CrossFit program, I found that it gives me the motivation and, the tools that I need to, help myself lead a healthier lifestyle.
And for those who haven't stepped in a gym in years or aren't big on exercise, there's no need to be intimidated when coming to Custom Fitness.
We just want to reiterate this, that CrossFit is universally scaled. So you could be the mother-to-be, or you can be an 80-year-old athlete, or someone who comes straight out of high school. You can jump into any CrossFit class and we could scale it to your level. So if you haven't exercised in 3 months or 3 years, you could jump on someone who's been exercising for the past 6 months. So that's one of the big things. It is scalable to your level.
And Samantha says she can attest to that.
Like I said, I'm not an athlete, and I've been working out with them, and I can do the same workouts that they do, but it's just scaled down to my level. So whereas they might be deadlifting 225 pounds, and I might just be, working with a dowel that has no weight on it, I can still do the same workout and get that, same benefit that they would. And then eventually, you can see your progress, and you can see how well, you can move forward. And definitely, there's leaps and bounds that can be made with this program.
They will also be offering a program for incoming high school students called Fundamentals of Sport from Monday, May 27th to Friday, July 19th, hoping to develop a foundation for proper execution of Olympic powerlifting and multi-joint movement techniques, integrate complex training principles into all facets of daily living, receive nutrition information as it relates to sport to support improved athletic performance and recovery, continued development of general movement skills both in season and off season, develop a sense of community to understand the basic relationship of the team sports dynamic, and have fun while learning to gain a competitive edge. Now, if you would like to know more about their services and programs, you can check out their website at www.customfitnessguam.com. You can also give them a call at 989-0436 or find them on Facebook at facebook.com/customfitness. And if you're a big Instagrammer, follow them under Custom Fitness. Get healthy, Guam.